Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Oh, poor my lord, what tongue shall smooth thy name when I, thy 3 hours' wife, have mangled it? But wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin that would have killed my husband. Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. Your tributary drops belong to woe, which you, mistaking, offer up to joy. My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead, that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort. Wherefore weep I then? Some word there was, worser than Tybalt's death, that murdered me. I would forget it fain, but oh, it presses to my memory like damned, guilty deeds to sinners' minds. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo banished. That one word banished, has murdered 10,000 Tybalts. Tybalt's death was woe enough if it had ended there, or if sorrow delights in fellowship and needly will be ranked with other griefs. Why followed not, when she said, Tybalt's dead, thy father or thy mother, nay, or both, which modern limitations might have moved? But with the rearward following Tybalt's death, Romeo is banished. To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romeo is banished. There is no end, no limit, measure bound in that word's death. No word can that woe sound. I won't make it. How does everyone else do it? I probably have asthma. Wait, what if I have asthma? I could have an asthma attack and pass out and die? No, I'm overreacting. Of course I don't have asthma. I just went to the doctor. But what if he was wrong? Anyways, I should probably keep going or Coach will get mad at me. This reminds me of a main character in a movie I saw with my parents yesterday. It was about this girl who had super speed. She could run around the entire world in 1 minute. I'll never be like her, though. She fought in a war and then got blasted into space and landed on this weird planet and gained its power. My dad says I can't go see any more movies about space, though, because they're too scary for me. Okay, I'm running. Wait, I think I see the finish line. Okay, I'm gonna sprint for it. In 3, 2, 1. I made it. I finally made it. Wait. Why is everyone still running? Don't tell me we have to do another lap. Oh, I wish I brought water. It's like a desert out here. In science class yesterday, we learned that it's very hard to survive in the desert because of the hot air and sand. I'm having trouble seeing in this sand, and there's no water to be found. Wait, I think I see a lake up ahead. Nope, it's just a mirage. We learned about those too. They're illusions that happen when the hot air above mixes with the cold air, and the light is bent or refracted. Anyways, I should probably keep going. Still have another lap to do. Flavio, I have to talk to you. Flavio, I'm not going to be yelling up at you for this whole conversation. Get off the damn trapeze and talk to me. Of course it's important. Isn't your twin sense tingling? Man, we're out of sync. Ay Dios. Okay, don't freak out, alright? Promise? I didn't freak out when you started dating the bearded lady and she's loca. So now you have to promise to be cool, alright? No, I'm not hooking up with Alphonse. Ugh, he's all bulging and gross. I'm sorry, but just because you're a strong man does not mean you're a handsome man. No, what I gotta say is much bigger than that. I'm running away. I said don't freak! We're 17 now and I want to join the real world. I'm tired of the circus. I hate it here. I want to go to college and live in a house that's not on wheels. I want to have friends, not this weird troop of people who are my friends and family and coworkers. There's no boundaries, no privacy, no freedom here. Just because you, Mom and Papi, are all part of this world does not mean that I have to be. There's so much more out there. Stop looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't want to be an acrobat, okay? Not everyone wants to go flying through the air like a freaking rabid monkey. I'm trying to be normal. Like, I want to wear jeans every day. I've thought about this long and hard. Don't be thinking this is easy, but I have to do this for me. I'm suffocating here, and I know my true calling. I'm gonna be a dermatologist. I'm telling you, it's sweet. You make bank, have regular hours, benefits, a 401k salary, and I'll be Dr. Amaryllis. Not half of the amazing Amaryllis and fabulous Flavio, the terrifyingly twisty twins. Don't you ever just want to be Flavio, the guy who makes killer chili? Don't you just want to be Flavio, an individual with a unique personality? Aren't you tired of being everyone else's entertainment? I am. How are we supposed to know who we are if we're never apart? Like, where do I end and you start? Well, I know I end before any of your bits start messing with the bearded lady, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, who's Amaryllis? Does she like Indian food? Is she good at calculus? I don't know. I know I look good in a leotard, I can sew on sequins, muck at a stable, ride a tiger, but that's it. Useless. I'm tired of snake charmers, elephants, and cotton candy. Just the smell of churros and popcorn makes my stomach hurt. I don't want to ride into work in an albino Arabian stallion with a diamond headdress on. I want a little four-door sedan with heated seats and good gas mileage. I don't want aerobics training 7 hours a day. I want to take a spin class. Bro, I'm telling you, it sounds awesome. You wear whatever you want, like shorts or whatever, and you sit on a bike in an air-conditioned gym while the teacher tells you to go faster or slower, and there's music, but there's no choreography or special effects. It's not even like we get to even see the world. We see the same damn tents and porta potties in every town. People's clothes change, and in one place they might have more tattoos, or in another people are mostly black or mostly white, but that's not travel. It's just driving around. I want to experience things. I want to study and grab Starbucks on my way to class. I want to have study groups and go on dates, and I want to catch up with my friends over drinks at a bar and then walk back home to my apartment and curl up with a cat. Not a Bengali tiger, a normal cat that doesn't do any tricks, and watch reality TV. I want to wait in line at DMV for my driver's license and have a permanent address. And I want to walk out into the street without Madame Mariana telling me to look out for a man in a red coat with a black goatee because she saw something ominous in her tarot cards. If I trip in a pothole or some dude in a coat gets up in my business, no biggie. Let it be a surprise. Besides, it's always Ringmaster Ferdinand being a jerk. Like some other man in a coat and black goatee would be hanging around waiting to cause trouble. Madame Mariana is weak. Don't be mad. I know I'm ruining the act, but you can find another twin. You can have your own act. We're not even identical. I have to flatten my chest and you keep having to dye your hair so we look the same. It's stupid. Flavio, I'm sorry, but it's decided. Don't tell Mom and Papi yet. I need a head start. I love you. I'll miss you, and I'll think of you every time I look in the mirror. But I gotta go. Adventure is waiting. Cincinnati, here I come.